Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I'm very excited to want to share with you the variety that my friend Armando and Cody have been waiting for. And this variety this year take longer than last year I have. And normally this variety fruit come in the summertime. They bud in July. And so I want to show you what it is. Is Frankie red. See how beautiful this fruit is. Armando, you want to help? So Armando, tell me more about you. Did some research about this one. Can you tell me? I know that this one from Hawaii. I'm not so sure it was from original, from the origin in Hawaii. They go wildly, or there was somebody brought it over to Hawaii. Isn't know much of history about it. So, what do you know much more about this? You can share.
When I looked into it, I believe it's believed that it's a Megalanthus polyresis type hybrid. Apparently, it's also believed that it is a wild growing variety. It could have occurred naturally in the wild. Origins indicate maybe around Peru, kind of, but this variety of orange comes from Hawaii. Frankie's red comes from Hawaii. We believe the cuttings come from Hawaii, or the seeds were grown in Hawaii and then they came out, but definitely this variety here comes from Hawaii. It's very pretty and I'm very excited to try this one. It should be very sweet.
So this fruit is almost similar to the size like Sugar Dragon, Voodoo Child, Pink Panther. The maximum normally they can say about what, half pound. So this fruit is 8.5, so a little bit over half pound. But last year I have a fruit grow 3/4 pound on Frankie Red. That is very big for Frankie Red. You know, last year I had one and it's very good, very unique, very sweet. So that's what, look at how beautiful the black and the color is orange, beautiful. So today we're gonna test this variety. So this is 92 day that earlier I mentioned. So from July bud to a bloom, 27 day, but 65 day for me from bloom to harvest. Now when it start turning ripen the color, about 10 day in for me to get to the point say I need to harvest this, because you know I see little ant coming crawling over, you know, and I think 10 day is good ripen, but the color even orange, beautiful.
Definitely.
So I thought it was going to be ready. So today we want to share that with you. Besides because the color in here is going to be a pink tone, kind of little magenta pink, beautiful color, bright pink in here, not a light pink but half magenta purple. It's almost close to Pink Panther. This is my Pink Panther. So they both have thorn. I took all this thorn off from the bottom here. They'll have a lot of thorn, but the Pink Panther, if you can share, it has some thorn too. I just harvest that. You can see that. So the beautiful color, and the Pink Panther do have a little resemblance the color of the flesh. I'm sorry, the color, not the flesh, the color of the skin. It's a lighter shade of the orange too, and then it's hard to see here, but it's I think, but in the when it start ripen, they have a little orange like this. But if you can see, they have like a coral pink tone to it, not like a red like Sugar Dragon and Voodoo Child. And the Voodoo Child and the Sugar Dragon is their parent Pink Panther. So that's what I see. So I harvest all this Voodoo Child or Sugar Dragon or Pink Panther. I don't want them to go over bright or too red or too pink red like this Pink Panther. I like to have a little green, blacks and little browns. So I like the texture more firm and tastes better. By 18 brick is good. It's still better than go farther like 20-21 brick. It's very soft and melt in your mouth. It's not gonna give you that. It's good, but I'd rather have that firmness. refreshing. So since this is the almost in the fall fruit, it's too cold, so the color they take a long time. This fruit take almost as long as Frankie Red. And I just harvest because I don't want it too bright and too long on the vine. The weather up in here is so hot and so cold. Lately it's so very cold, so a lot of my fruit are so delayed of ripen. So the color will change, you guys. The color will change because we don't have a lot of much sunlight. Take a longer, so the color will change a different. So you can see that color is changing because it's not enough sun enough. So let's get started with Frankie Red. So this Pink Panther here is weighed a little bit over 13 ounce, so probably 6.5 pounds each one. That normal size for that. So I harvested this one a few days ago. They have some thorn in here. See? You got excited?
Yeah. It reminds me of
see,
like a beautiful
you see how
sunset.
bubble gum on the base, bubble gum? See?
Pretty.
Yeah. You see that? A little bit pink. That okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna cut. We do a Pink Panther because we want to compare because they both have a similar flesh. Oh wow, see they ready. The skin is so thin now. Ready.
Ooh.
Look at that. Smells sweet. Look at that. How beautiful the inside. And that's how this seed is last year too. A lot of seed. Yeah. Okay, nice. They're looking good. Look at
Looks
that.
real juicy too.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut the Pink Panther. We just want to compare the color, the blush, how it is. So let me take this one out from Pink Panther. Let me weight it. I haven't weighed it yet, so you can see. So 5.96, so almost 6 ounce fruit. So it's very good. So let's cut this too. Let me see how this. We just want to compare what the difference because they're all pink flesh, and what you can see here is a Pink Panther and it's Frankie Red. You see how resembling the color?
Yeah.
This is more darker pink. The Frankie Red have darker, right? And the other one lighter. But the texture relatively the same texture. See, it has a rapey texture to it.
Yes.
So just see what you can see here. So there you go. And now, so let's test the Frankie Red. And we want to test too, see how firm, and then kind of more like rapey. The Frankie Red have a rapey texture when I scoop them out. It's very juicy, huh? You can tell. Wow, very juicy. Now. They have a bubble in here so they can, oh there you go.
The fruit has a brown speckles too. Oh my goodness. Wow.
22.8. Wow, it's gonna be so sweet. Oh.
Crazy.
22.8. Wow. Okay. So it's ready. It's ready. So we'll do a test on a Pink Panther to compare, and then we want to taste it, how different. It's hard to describe the flavor of Frankie Red. It's a very unique difference, so we want to just see if Pink Panther gives them.
Ooh.
19.1. So it's a very good. I'm gonna show them 19.1 for Pink Panther. See, I have it even not even ripe. They still have a lot of green and let's hybrid in with Pink Panther already.
It's gonna be fun to compare these two.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun because we want to see what's different because they the brick is so both are high sugar content. So.
There we go.
Okay. So let's dive in.
wow.
Wow. Ooh, so sweet. Sweet like candy.
Oh wow.
Man, the sweet is like sugar, candy, sweet.
Mm.
And nice texture, right?
Yeah.
Nice and rapey texture, but it's so sweet, like very sweet candy. Right? Like
Very
unique,
good.
unique
Yeah,
flavor.
unique.
That's why it's hard for me to
Complex.
describe.
Mhm.
It's complex, but it's hard for me to describe because I couldn't know what it doesn't have. It's floral, but doesn't have like very acidic.
Yeah.
Have a tropical, but it's like it's a really sweet candy, super sweet candy.
It's sweet and very pleasant to
Yeah,
eat.
yeah, pleasant to eat. Not like Polora. Polora is
Too much sugar.
too
for
much
me.
sugar and
Like a flat sweet. It's
yeah,
just like a, only
no,
sweet,
this
no
is
complexity
like,
to it.
This is like sweet candy.
Mhm.
That I couldn't even believe what the candy is. That it's
It's-
super sweet.
It's hard even to compare it to another dragon fruit. Like it's really unique.
I think it tastes a little bit like Pink Panther maybe. We should try that
No.
next and compare.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna try. It's so sweet. I mean, I have to taste. It's so super sweet in my.
Still there, yeah.
Yeah, it's still there. So now we're gonna cut the Pink Panther, and we're gonna have it. The Pink Panther is 19.1 grit, but so Frankie Red is very hard to grow. They grow very well in Hawaii because the climate. For me, in my San Diego, I have my area is a lot of overcast, and so it's easy to get rust. Very easy. This time of year, I already got a rust attack. Couple rust attack to my branches easily. Go down to 55 degrees at 50. I got hit with all the rust, so it's very difficult to keep them look nice all the time. So, what do you guys think about Pink Panther compared to Frankie Red? Of course, Frankie Red is very sweet, but the texture-wise,
Pink Panther is very good as well.
They're similar texture-wise, and the flavor also reminds me of the sweet floral.
See, that's why you want a Pink Panther. You see, you understand what I'm saying? I don't want to pick too ripe, and it's kind of very soft in your mouth, like melt in your mouth.
Like too mushy.
Too mushy. It then Voodoo Child, Sugar Dragon, you have to pick when it's green and brown, black. Give a nice, firm, sweet, and have some acidic, a little tiny, but you didn't even notice in here, but have a little tropical,
Yeah,
flavor
tropical
behind that,
flavor.
and it's very, very good. But compared to Frankie Red is like a sugar. Oh my God, it's so sugar. It's so sweet. It's like I eat the candy. The high sugar content, like eating candy. They both are good today. So you guys happy to know about Frankie Red now?
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
very
I'm
excited.
excited to have it growing as well.
And we talk about in July when bud come and we think it do hybrid. So when the flower bloom on August. So we keep our finger crossed. I have two fruit of Frankie Red, so we did hybrid. One is Apollo Yellow. One is the father gene for Frankie Red. So this is the one have Apollo in here. So we're gonna germinate the seed and then wish me luck that I'm gonna make it. And then we have another one is the Sugar Dragon that I cross over with Frankie Red and Frankie Red with Sugar Dragon. So that both revert both vice versa. So that's on the way of the Sugar Dragon with Frankie Red at germinate right now. But we still have that Frankie Red hybrid with Sugar Dragon upripen right now. So that one we're gonna germinate too. So it's gonna be interesting to find out how all this three fruit gonna turn out when if we success. We're having to cross. We're gonna have a new variety. So we're gonna germinate it and make it. We're gonna micrograph them. So they're gonna speed the process so we can have fruit probably in the 2 year. Bird 6 or 7 year if we're gonna grow from seed to all the way up to mature plant. So anyway, we both love both fruit today, Frankie Red and Pink Panther. So what are you guys happy about now?
Yeah, super excited.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's really cool now.
Yeah.
Excited because I have it growing. So
Yes.
And it tastes a little bit different than all the other dragon fruits.
Yeah,
it's a very
unique.
nice, pleasant pink. It's a delicate sweetness.
Yes.
Very
yes.
fun to eat. I
Yeah.
liked it.
So It's hard to grow them. They grow very slow, but this year I'm highly recommend it because last year different to this year, different the way it grows. So if you got a patient, be patient with them, and then you get a good fruit, beautiful flower. And so hope you enjoyed this video, and make sure hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. We'll see you next video, and thank you for watching.